How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a good weekend. Spring is coming through, and spring represents new beginnings. And new beginnings is represented by Aries. So that's coming up soon. I hope everybody's preparing for their new beginnings. Don't you know they're just waiting for you right around the corner? Let's see what these cards have to say about that. I'm using the Wow Reflections Tarot deck. Let's see what wants to come out here. Who's watching this video? Three of Swords. This is how we starting off? For real? For real, for real? Oh, man. Well, if we're starting off the reading with a heartbreak, with the message of heartbreak, and I started this video mentioning new beginnings, maybe this heartbreak will lead you to a better road here. Maybe this heartbreak is something that has to be endured here in order to keep it moving, in order to make you stronger. Eight of Cups. It's a beautiful card. Maybe this heartache has something to do with tapping into your spirit here. I'm seeing a lot of purple. Maybe this is something you've been through before, maybe over and over again. You've had your heart broken, or maybe you break your own heart here. The High Priestess also came out. For whatever reason that your heart is hurting right now, oddly, you know it was for your benefit. Maybe you're trying to protect yourself here. Maybe you needed to walk away from somebody because it was the best thing for you to do for yourself. Maybe even for the other person too. There's a darkness. There's a little bit of darkness here. Maybe this heartbreak can only hurt you so much here, because you know how to get right back on that boat. You know how to get over it easy. You know how to move on. Maybe you know how to move on too much here. Even though this stays in the back of your mind. This lingers within you. It weighs on your mind here. But it's something you feel the need, you have to go through it. For whatever reason. Maybe you're turning to other things. Other things that you enjoy in your life, so that this heartbreak doesn't have to be the forefront of everything for you. Five of Pentacles in reverse. You're not allowing this feeling to overtake you. You're not allowing it to, consume your world here. You understand real value. It's just sometimes it's hard. I get it. Doing the right thing isn't always the easy thing to do. And it can be a burden sometimes. But there's so many ways of looking at the stick here. So many ways. of looking at things so that you don't allow pain to consume you here. I was shuffling and this card was just like turned over. The Page of Swords, but it was in reverse. Sometimes our thinking can get the best of us. Sometimes, you know, we fall off the boat here. Maybe we allow our emotions to get the best of us, but we're human. If anything, it helps us to go on. It helps us to move forward. What's meant for you will come, and what's not will stay away. I think you know this already. Maybe that's why it's easy for you to walk away. You understand what it is to be stuck. You understand what it is to be in situations that don't serve you, that don't benefit you, that don't escalate you or your life. And you're not doing that. You'd rather walk away. You give yourself better. You give yourself more here. And the reality of that as time goes on can be hard. It can be hard. But it doesn't keep you poor-minded, if that makes sense here. Because you raise your own value here. And other people see that. It can be a beautiful road, but it's also a lonely one. Definitely a lonely one. But you'd rather stay connected here. You're not going to lower your vibration for anybody. You'd rather stay connected. No matter how much it hurts. No matter how lonely it can get. You're looking for somebody who understands that. Who understands that value. I feel you. It's not easy at all. Start to question things. Start to question love. You start to question the aspect of a romantic relationship with someone. Like, sometimes movies and stuff like that can really mess up our minds here. You know, it's not realistic no matter how much we want it in our heart. And we do. We want it in our heart. But there's always a way to find the light within the dark. There's always ways to embrace what we have. There's ways to understand how to enhance our life, with or without. There's always planning ahead here. There's always looking on to what's the next best thing for us to do here. The next best thing for us to do to enhance our life, how we utilize our time, our passions, our gifts, what we choose to do. It's like, you know, consciousness in everything we do here. Taking full responsibility in everything we do here. Understanding what's good for us and what's not. While we're still moving ahead, juggling everything in our lives here. You know, there's times to be the adult. And then there's times to hash it out like a kid. Finding that middle ground here as we go forward. As we go forward, learning more that life has to bring for us. Being open to those things, anticipating those things. And in the meantime, enjoying what you have, embracing what you have, and being grateful for what you don't. because you understand that everything happens for a reason here. There's no mistakes. There's no regrets. Everything is exactly the way it's supposed to be here. And you understand that. If this reading resonated with you, please let me know. Leave me a comment, hit me a heart, show me some love. And if it didn't, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope everybody has a blessed night. Take care and bye-bye.